Here we are, downtown Marshall, Oklahoma. Look at this. This street is supposed to be the widest street in the United States. And the reason they did that is because they would have all the schools come here, and the bands would come, and they would fill the street marching up and down. And then one year, they actually scheduled it, the marching band competition, when I guess the state championship was going on, and it never happened. And after that, they didn't do it again, which is kind of sad. You know, it would be nice if this was a thriving town, but it's not. We have a thriving litter box over here, so we have some feral cats somewhere, which I didn't bring no kitty cat food. But this, if you look, I mean, the town is not huge. It's like about 4 blocks. You know, the main street's not even that long, because I'll go out here and I'll stand in the middle of it and show it to you. Like I said, this is Marshall. There's our water towers. The railway went through here too. And you know how that goes. Once the railway goes, everything goes. So, I guess I should hold that, make it a little more stable, since I'm hanging it with my wacky arm. But this is the pole that they hung the flag on. Make sure there ain't that many cars around. Like I said, they only have about 4 main streets. Look at this. That's the street. This is the whole town of Marshall. What, 10 buildings maybe? It's got more churches than anything. And then this building, that's one thing you like about these small towns. You don't really have to worry about traffic. But I love this spiral staircase over here. Right here where he's walking. That is so cool. I'd love to walk up it, but don't know if I should do that either. You imagine this town filled with marching bands? Oh, that's so neat. And for some reason, this business is closed. Look at that. How are you supposed to have any business if you're closed? Open your doors. Oh, yeah. Here's the bench. Could you imagine everybody sitting on the bench here? Just waiting, passing the time. Oh, and look at that. I guess that used to be a planter that kind of grew into a tree. That is crazy. But here's my spiral staircase. I love that thing. I would go up on it, but you know, hey, I'm a little weighty girl. Okay, I'm a chunky monkey, but maybe I should call it Chunky Monkey Channel instead of Chucklin' Charlie. Alright, we see a person going. This used to be the thrift store, I guess. Nice new ice box and stove. Oh, we even got a bicycle. We can go run around town. It's cold breeze coming out of there and that musty smell of oldness. That's really cool. Hey, look at that, you can see me. Hey! Usually in these old doorways they have the nice tile that tells you what business it was. There's no tile here. Makes you want to just walk on in though. Oh my, look at that. Goodness gracious. Well, I would go up. There's a lot of stuff coming down. That's part of the problem. You never know what's up there. Which sometimes I go ahead and investigate. You just never know. There's my car. And this was left for the birds, I guess. Huh. You can actually see written on here. Maybe it said at one time, yard. Yard bird. Let's stick it up over the fence if we can and see what's back there. Not much, huh? That's one thing you can say about these towns like this that used to be thriving communities. They're not anymore. Should have brought a metal detector. Look at this street. The sidewalk. Look at the size of the sidewalk alone, let alone the street. Freaking huge. Like I said, they'd have like 5 marching bands, and you can put semis where they can make a turn. That was one of the other things. They can make a complete U-turn, which I've never seen it done, and it's a little bit before my time. I'm older than dirt, but today that doesn't really count in Marshall, Oklahoma. Great little place. I love it because it's so quiet. Indiana. Welcome. Yeah, welcome home. I love the cool little bricks. Pretty nifty. I also love the peacefulness of the town. You know, you don't find that in the city anymore. It's all hustle and bustle. Now we go right here in the middle of the street, and you can probably get a better idea of how large this street is as I slowly walk across. Okay, we are in the middle of the street here. Look at that. Isn't it not huge? Try not to turn too fast. Sometimes I get a little overexcited in my turns. And then everybody gets seasick. I love Marshall. And I bet you if I'd won, we could find a cheap place to live here. A lot of abandoned stuff. Like I was telling my Jay, the guy who goes with me. Last time I was here, I think there was 3 abandoned churches, and one of them is right over there. We came by it a while ago. But you must admit, it is quiet here. Part of the service station. Pretty cool. And this is the end of my video. This is Chuck and Charlie signing out. Have fun.